A lot of losses, my nigga. That shit
You
changed my
niggas can't
life.
walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway from nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Barco Boys.
Morning. Some regular guys having some real conversation. Was good. Some funky ass
Top of
stuff.
the AM to my brother.
It's good.
What's good, my guy? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm working today, man. So I'm gonna be moving around. I'm out and about. What's good, though?
Not much, man.
Where up, G at?
I don't know.
Good, brother. What up, though? Top of the morning to the people. What up? What up? Uncle Tony, what up? Uncle Trav, what up? Nat, what up? What's good?
What's good with the people, man?
We here.
Yo, did you read my message this morning?
No. In our group chat or
on here when you got on here this morning?
Nah, I'm just getting on for the first time. I'm a bro. I had a meeting at the.
I put a message. They gonna say,
Nah, I ain't know. He's got to put it in our actual message joint, like our message joint, because I jumped on thinking I had to do it, and I seen you already did it. I said I know he ain't make me just do that. Now I got to delete the stuff out my phone.
Yeah, I did it.
But I did say it. I seen you did it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up, G? What up?
I was saying, y'all,
man, chilling. Get on up.
I was saying y'all could have put some other stuff. What happened? For what?
Cause man, I wanted this message to be up there, but it just got Malcolm X's face. I don't need that. I wanted the message to be there.
Well, it's the way the layout is. That's the reason you can't get the whole message.
No, it's all good. I mean, cats might have not been ready for that message anyway. He only gave it 50 years ago, 60 years ago.
Yeah, they ain't that far away.
Jay, what up? Keith, what up?
Still wasn't that far away.
Nicole, what up? Deucey, what up?
With the people, man.
Good morning.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna front. They gonna have me moving in and out today, so I'll probably be bouncing around, fellas.
Oh yeah.
Hey, man, gotta be active.
A good work day for me today. Just had to let my boss know I may be attending the national championships in Florida, man. I'll let you know by Saturday. I need that good 7-day vacation. That's what I get every year. I get a 7-day vacation in December. I've been getting the last 3 years, and I'm gonna get it the fourth one.
Okay.
Well, you might as well go and tell him now, because we going to Florida, dog.
I just told him. I said, "Listen, I'm telling you now. Give you a heads up." He was more excited than me. He's like, "Oh man, you guys really doing it? We really doing it, brother."
Really doing it. Yeah, we really doing it.
We really doing it. What's good, man? There's been a lot of stuff going on, man. It's in the media, brother.
Media everywhere, man.
Mm-hmm. I was looking at all that stuff you said this morning, E.
Come on, man. There's too much stuff that we quiet about that we're not talking about.
That shit is outrageous. Yeah, who played last night? I ain't get to see no game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The Cowboys got whooped on by the
man.
Cardinals.
The
Cardinals beat them, man.
Yeah. Where Torres at? Where Torres at when you need him? He called me yesterday. He ain't in the chat today though.
I don't want to hear no cowboy talk, man.
I don't hear no cowboy talk. Where them cowgirls at?
Nope.
It was an ugly loss, bro.
Hey, Jay, we got the Piedmont Tigers, Jay. The Piedmont Tigers, PMT. Well, everybody's declared the #1 team in the state.
We just gotta call it like we see it, man. Cowboys really don't have no defense here. That defense is booty. We can see the night boy. I mean, I ain't gonna say the night boy boys gonna be booty, but their defense probably can keep up with them, man.
Oh, the way we played this weekend, 1 first down. Shit. You hear me? Man. 1 first down this weekend, E. You hear me?
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Shout out to the Hudson County Dolphins, too, man.
Man, big shout out to the Hudson County Dolphins. Big shout out to Big Ike. Big shout out to Myron. My brothers. See, what people don't know, if I was still in Jersey City, it's only one organization I'd be at right now. I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? I will be with my city and I'll be with my guys coaching with them. So I'm always gonna show, my city.
Big shout out Jay Black. Big shout out Jay Black, man.
Jay Black too, absolutely. The whole Hudson County Dolphins, man. And if you got anything to do with it, man, they're taking my city to another level with this national youth football thing, and they have been for the past 10 years, man. So huge shout out to Big Ike and Myron, what they doing in Jersey City.
Absolutely.
Super proud of them, yo.
Absolutely,
guys. Salute.
Hey, Natalie, with you 10 steps ahead of the game. Shout out my brother GS, man. Good morning, man, and happy birthday to you, brother.
Yeah, happy birthday, GS, man. If it wasn't for GS' birthday back in 2017, me and Heather might not be together, man. Happy birthday, GS. Smooth.
Yo, did y'all see Frank Gilmore was on Breakfast Club this morning?
Hey, man, we sick and tired of
talking about Jersey
City. Yeah, I ain't get to watch it, but
I gotta go watch it. I gotta go watch it, because I want to see if he told his story. The other guy was saying he was from Jersey City, but originally from Millburn. And then I wanted to see if Frank was gonna say, I'm originally from Jersey City.
You know he's gonna say
I wanted to hear the story, but I didn't get to hear it. I gotta go back and watch it.
Yeah, I ain't see it, but I see that he was on there.
Yeah.
So I gotta watch it, man.
They trying to do big things in Jersey City. They said the rent in Jersey City is the highest it's ever been in the history. They said it's just outrageous prices. You can't even afford to live in Jersey City right now.
All right, so check it out.
What?
So check it out. Remember back when they had the preliminaries, when I was like, everybody need to get out and vote? They did not get out and vote. So now it's the actual election day, right? They stuck with who they stuck with. They got to vote today. Get on out and vote today. You know who voting today? Anybody that really want to make a difference. I'll be voting today. Or at least
I'm just
vote for the fact that
people
fought for the right to vote.
Know what y'all voting for. Don't just be voting because some person on this side of the aisle or this side of the aisle. Know what y'all voting for, man.
Well,
this is the most important time to vote, though, right?
You should have figured this out over the last 6 months at least.
This is the most important time to vote, correct?
Every year is the most important time. You gotta, all right, check it out. First of all, you gotta get the government in your house correct first. I see E. Kim shaking his head. I see you telling me that you shouldn't have your home under your authority, that you live in, that you the man of the house.
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, you shook your head before I even finished my statement, bro.
I'm just watching y'all say, yeah, vote. That's our problem now.
That's
the reason we in the conditions we in now. Because we keep voting, jumping around and go vote and ain't shit. Shit for us. It's nothing for us.
Trail said voting for nothing is insane.
Yeah, it ain't nothing for us. We voting, jumping out here. What we voting for?
I'm voting for the candidate that piques my interest the most, and I feel like it's going to do the most for me and my household, just like I do every year. I start with government in my house.
Respectfully.
I'm a dictator. Now Heather done joined the family, so now we both make the rules in my house, right?
Tori says, I definitely can't say that. I vote for the person, not the party.
Well, somebody else had just said they vote Democrat all the way down.
All the way down, yeah. That's what Nicole said.
I don't, and that's why I don't feel bad when Nicole say disrespectful stuff to me, because I refuse to even entertain that. There's never been a better candidate than a Democrat candidate, huh? That means you're not really doing the research. You're just betting Democrat, and that's cool. That's your way of doing things.
Let me ask something real quick. When we researching, what we researching for? Like, I'm not you, Seb. I'm saying, what are we researching for? What are we researching for? And then when we go vote, what we saying? Yeah, well, this person is gonna do this X, Y, and Z. What are we voting for? I'm just asking, and I'm not
I mean,
being
you just
funny.
answered
I
your own
want to
question.
know.
I'm voting because this person is they're running their campaign on doing X, Y, Z.
And who has best interest in?
And by the way, Nicole, I'm not making an excuse. You just clearly said that you only vote Democrat. If you don't think that that's a cop-out way to vote, well, who am I to tell you it's not? Because Democrats have always
Healthcare,
got the best healthcare
education.
and education on their plate. Because if it was such a great party to vote for, all the years they've been in office, where you're at, what have they really done? Because I believe yesterday we just talked about how people still don't have nothing. And I wish I could play what I put up there from Malcolm X. Unfortunately, like I said, I'll read it, matter of fact, when I get a moment. Y'all can go ahead. I'm just going to read it because I really thought it was going to be
You
up
look
today.
at what they stand for, by the way, their
Where you put it
history
at?
in the community or prior
It's in my
political views.
picture.
Look for policies they have helped push that
I thought
help their community, their track record.
you were saying you put it up for
No, I
be on the
wanted it to be
show.
my background post. I wanted to be my
Oh,
background
okay.
post because it's two sides. I would have been right in the middle of it, and folks could have actually read it. Which I'll just go ahead and read it for you about the white liberals. The white liberal is the worst enemy to America, and the worst enemy to the black man. The liberal elements of whites, let me get out the way so I can see it, are those who have perfected the art of selling themselves to the Negro as a friend of the Negro, getting sympathy of the Negro, getting the allegiance of the Negro, getting the mindset of the Negro. Then the Negro sides with the white liberal. And the white liberal, use the Negro against the white conservative, right? So that anything that the Negro does is never for his own good, never for, I got on this side, never for his own advancement, never for his own progress. He's only a pawn in the hands of the white liberal. Hence, when people say they only vote Democrat, Malcolm X warned us of this years and years and years ago. But I'm cool with people that vote Democrat. I'm not mad at that. I don't like people that don't vote at all. I'll be honest about that. And then complain about something because I didn't believe in voting for a long time in my life until I really got with grandma and we had some talks
Can I
about
ask
civil
you
rights.
something real quick?
Absolutely.
If people decided, like, say the whole group decided not to vote, you would be disappointed in niggas?
If they complain, yeah. If they don't complain and just go with the system, then yeah, why not? That's what you voted
The
for. You
reason
voted for.
they not voting is because the reason they complaining.
All right. So if you don't vote to change anything, why do you have the right to complain? You didn't vote to get nobody in office that
I,
might be trying to side with your views.
I'm gonna keep it real. I think that even with voting with say the Trump situation or whatever the case may be, we seeing now that, you know what I mean, those that voted for Trump, some don't feel like this, some do. That you made the wrong decision. So we vote and we
You see where
you
she
got
just now
Trump
said you
saying, yo, I'm
can't
gonna do one
complain?
thing, right? You got Trump saying I'm gonna do one thing and he's doing the complete. I
That's
don't want
not
to get
true
off.
because you just now said that he's doing the something something project 25. You said he's doing the big beautiful bill, things that you just don't agree with. He's doing what he said he was going to do. You just don't agree with it. But you didn't vote against it, so it didn't happen. So how can you complain? Like Nicole Morris has said, you can't complain if you don't take an action.
Yeah, that's
Latoria said that.
That's
uh,
Latoria. I apologize. I'm
yo, I
sorry. I'm
don't
on my
agree with
phone, so I
that though,
can't see the
yo.
names.
I don't
I
I
can't see
don't
the names.
I don't agree with that, but
Right, and that's your God given right to not agree with it. That's why I'm
I
not
guess
knocking you. But when you complain about a system that you're not voting either way for, what did you expect to happen?
You voting for it because it's not working. You not voting for it because it's not working.
Well, I
Like
think that
I don't like y'all. I don't get.
Hey E, let me ask you this: You
So
think that we could get some form of change if we hold our votes?
yes, sir. Absolutely, absolutely. I think we'll get the best response for our community if we do that just one time in our life. We ain't never did it ever,
So you think we better off without
you
a
think
government?
if we don't
ever.
vote is going to change something.
Absolutely,
But that's what I'm saying. I ask you about this all the
absolutely. I'm
time.
talking
You
about the
believe that the
whole
government should keep
community.
going away.
I'm talking about the whole community.
It's just going to put people in power that you don't want to be in power at all.
We
I
got
don't agree
people
with
in
that
power
theory
that we
there.
don't want in power now, and we voted for them, and
I'm
they lie.
They didn't lie. I'm glad that Jason just said he didn't release the Epstein files. How come Biden didn't do it, Jason? He had 4 years to release them. How come he didn't do it?
He had no 4 years to do them.
He absolutely. What now? We just making up stuff. He absolutely did. He was
Epstein
the
wasn't
president for
locked
4
up for
years.
4 years.
When Biden was in office, they had access
Epstein
to the
was not
Epstein
locked
files.
up for 4 years.
I'm talking about Joe Biden was in office for 4 years. He could have released them Epstein files at any moment, and he did not.
How?
Nobody said nothing about him releasing it until Trump got in office.
Because we
Kamala didn't.
think Trump involved with the Epstein files.
So why didn't you guys have Joe Biden release them? I know we talk about Trump, Jason, but I'm asking you, how could I listen? Let me ask you this. Let's just say Trump is guilty on these files, right? Why would I release something that I'm guilty on when there was a whole president right before me that we already had a back and forth beef about that could have just went ahead and released it, and then
How
Trump
was he
never?
going to do
I'm
that? I'm
not think
trying to understand.
because he can. He's the president of the United States
Where
of
did he
America.
have them at? They didn't get the Epstein files until Epstein got arrested.
He killed. Trump just got in office in January. Epstein was dead before January, correct? Right or wrong? I think that you're just talking right now. Was Epstein not already
No,
dead?
you just talking. Yo, like,
No, I'm not. I'm asking you a real question. You're telling me that Epstein was not locked up before Trump became president. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying, how was Biden going to release them? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because he had the files. He had access to the files. He's the president of the United States. The same way Trump has the access to them, and he's not releasing it.
And he's not releasing them. He don't seem suspicious.
We
hear about Biden
I'm
being
not
in the
saying he
Epstein
doesn't.
files. I'm asking.
I'm not saying he doesn't seem suspicious. What I'm saying is, if I'm going against a candidate, right, and they got the opportunity to overthrow me as the president, why am I not releasing these Epstein files so everybody can see all the dirt that Donald Trump did?
So
Unless
ask them that.
unless there was nothing on those tapes to really convict Donald Trump. But maybe it is. But whatever the case may be, it was an opportunity that it could have been released under Barack Hussein Obama and also Joe Biden. And neither one of them released nothing.
Yeah, what's good, babe? What's good with the chat anyway, man? I ain't saying what's up to everybody. What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Hey, first of all, the MAGA file is gonna be the first to bail out on. My thing is, none of this shit matters no more. Is what people don't understand, man. Don't matter if you're in the Epstein files. None of that matters anymore. The damage is done. They already got their plan set up. It's already in motion. It's already taking place. I had to go do some real research last night, man. Like, they plan already in motion, man. More than half of the world is already under digital ID, yo. We falling in line. Like, everything they got planned is already set up, yo. It's nothing we pretty much can do about it, but get our shit together. Like, for real, for real. And that's just being honest, yo. Like, we got to really get our thing together, man, because this little rabbit hole runs deep. Like, this stuff already in place, man.
So I don't know if that's Latoria. I'm just assuming. It says the motions for the file started in 2018. So when Joe Biden came into office 2 years later in 2020 and then had 4 years. You're telling me that we didn't have access to until Donald Trump became the president? It took 6 years, 7 years? Is that what we're saying?
Ain't no telling how long it took.
All right, so I'm glad what she said. I do believe that there is a whole slew of politicians on there on both sides. So why that has not been released by either party makes sense.
It's not even about the politicians, though. That's
well,
not
I'm just saying,
that's
don't
not
act
the
like
ones
it's
they
something
protecting, though.
All I'm saying is let's not. Okay. All right.
The politicians ain't the ones they really
All right.
protecting,
I think El Benton understand where I'm coming from, and I think it's to protect both parties. To be honest with you, and I can agree with that.
I agree with that too.
I can understand that completely.
I feel like it's really to protect the most powerful people in the world.
I could believe that also.
Now that I'm
but like I said,
out,
Joe Biden had a chance to do it, and we talked nothing about
it. Yeah.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander, they say, and that's sad.
It is too many people involved. Bill Clinton, Hillary, yeah.
Absolutely. A lot
they like
of Democrats.
The top on the list, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We can't just now say Donald Trump should do it. Then none of the Democrats do it. They had the office for 12 of the last 16 years.
I'm saying, but they still using these files, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why Prince Andrew really added up office. Like, they try, added a royalty in Buckingham. But they still using them on the low. So, you know, and I guess they work against certain people. Worked against Prince Andrew. We don't know who else is going to be a victim of these Epstein files that not going to be released. But there's going to be some victims that's going to fall from grace, as we call it. Yes, it is. I believe that, man. I definitely believe that, man. I don't believe we 22 minutes to pass already, boy. We start talking about this guy. And the date start running.
Hey, you better get around to some of the videos today, bro.
Oh no, I'm getting all these out. Cause I gotta get all these out. Cause
I don't post all the videos yesterday. We played 2.
This ain't word is bond. Yo, we did bad, man. We did bad yesterday. No, we actually did good.
I don't think we did bad at all. Sometimes you got to.
Hell no, that was a great show yesterday.
You got to
sit on the topic. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like, I'm not gonna say like we're late to the party. We gotta wake up. We in the party, but we gotta wake up, yo, because they far advanced. They far moved. They far along now with their plan and their operation that they got set forth or whatever. And let me just play this first.
How about we're buying oil from Venezuela? When I left, Venezuela was ready to collapse. We would have taken it over. We would have gotten all that oil. It would have been right next door. But now we're buying oil from Venezuela, so we're making a dictator very rich. Can you believe this? Venezuela.
So we're making a dictator very rich. I wasn't even going to play that video. That video was from yesterday, but I had to play it today. I said, yo, they telling you they playing right there. That was in 2023.
What he's saying is, that when Biden took over office, he said, when I was in office. Okay, I'll just let you talk. Go ahead, knock stuff out.
No, I mean, all that sounds
good. He clearly said we would have owned
whoever else was in office.
He clearly said we would have owned the oil in Venezuela, correct?
How they was going to do that?
Biden came in office, and now we buying oil from Venezuela.
And now they're trying to take it forcefully.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
You keep throwing up jumping out there. Now they're taking it forcefully. They bombing Venezuelan ships.
They crazy.
They bombing Venezuelan ships with fishermen that also got the Venezuelan president of 50 million bounty on his head. They trying to go in there and take that forcefully.
Do you know anything about the Venezuelan dictator?
Oh, Maduro? What you know
about him? I know a lot about him. He's a very bad man. I'll say it simple like Trump.
Where we get this information from?
I get it from Venezuelans.
Like Trump. He's a very bad man. I get it from
Venezuelans that ride in my car and tell me about him. That had to move to Colombia just to get from under his thumb, and then made it to the States. A lot of Venezuelans I speak with. I got a lot of South
None
American
of the
friends. I
Venezuelans
told
think
you,
Trump a
a
bad guy.
Peruvian saved my life
Let
in
me ask you something.
2000.
Do any of these Venezuelans think Trump a bad guy?
Maybe some that support the dictator, yeah.
Oh, so you asking them about the Venezuelan
A lot of
president.
people
You ain't
think
asking
Trump is
them
a
about the
bad guy.
president that they dealing with in the country here.
Yes, but they'd rather be here with Trump than there in Venezuela. Why would they come here if Trump was so bad?
Hey, the stuff I'm about to drop on y'all today, man, I think, this year, right, there's been a lot of natural disasters. And I was saying, yo, something wrong. End of the times, the sign of the times. And now I'm starting to realize that most of these countries that had natural disasters, you know what they all got in common? Digital ID. You know who else about to be under digital ID? Jamaica. Vision 2030. And I want to know, like, is it possible that these governments and these countries could be behind all these little natural disasters, because they want the land, And let me say this is for entertainment purposes, because I don't want them to shadow ban our channel, because I see they do it to a lot of people that talk about this like this type of subject matter. But it's something real strange going on, It's something very strange going on. I got all my notes, matter of fact. I got about 5 pages notes. Like, it's something very strange going on with our government, with Israel, with all these countries that's down with these guys.
Mm-hmm. How long you know?
Good morning, citizens. Your overnight account balances have been updated. Time to start a productive day. Final notice, your account balance is below 500. You need 50 credits by the end of the day to avoid automatic eviction. If you have missed work due to illness, you must provide a doctor's note to reclaim your credits.
Any extra credits? Please.
Tensions are high today, with more people planning to join the Citizens Against Digital Control protest. Remember, the government knows who you are at all times. Resisting is not worth the consequences. All of their newest social credit systems are designed to keep you and your families safe and efficient.
Authorities seized a record balance of an individual's credits, citing excessive hoarding.
Traffic violation detected. 7 miles per hour over the limit. 75 credits have been automatically deducted.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
Significant iron deficiency. I recommend incorporating more red meat into your diet.
Dr. Jones, your taxes were not filed and have been automatically deducted with late fees. Your medical license has been revoked.
Oh, hell nah. I filed an extension.
Purchase denied. Monthly red meat allowance exceeded. Try mealworms instead.
Can you guys please let me through?
Attention. Unauthorized political gathering detected. Participants' access to financial services has been suspended. Due to the speeding infraction, your car will be immobilized for 3 days.
Fuck you! Take your surveillance policies and rot in hell!
You've earned 50 bonus credits for reporting your neighbor's hateful misconduct. This content exceeds your current social credit tier. May we suggest citizen responsibility? Sarah, open the door. You have been identified by the authorities. Don't resist. Don't resist. Don't resist.
Hey, yo. And I know it seemed extreme, yo, right? But let me tell you where that ad come from.
Yeah, that shit look
That
crazy,
ad comes
bruh.
directly from the company that runs your country's surveillance and security. Palantir. Palantir. And now I want to show y'all something else. I want to introduce you to the owner. Matter of fact, let me go to the young black brothers first before I go to the owner, to let you know, like, this shit is real that's going on. This is not a game. When I say project, I mean Vision 2030, Agenda 2030, the little Palisade, and I see you saying in the chat, Jason, with the Palisade fire in California, with the smart city they want to build in Pasadena. All this shit is all together, bro. Like, this is not a game. All of it. But let the brothers talk to y'all for a quick second.
Alex Karp, on file, right? Not like on the record, right? Has said about Israel. We are very well known in Israel. Israel appreciates our product. Israel, they
appreciate our product.
If in 2015, Palantir made a headquarters in Tel Aviv, and from that, right, building relations, all these things, they are using technology and Palantir, the AI technology, to not only compile these lists, but like I said, kill lists. And then I said, I was saying adjacent tasks. What are these tasks that these AIs are carrying out? The tasks that they're carrying out are drone strikes.
Adjacent.
And these drone strikes are not human
fucking citizens.
Are not human monitored at all, most likely. Like, not human monitored at all. They're just compiling lists. Drone gets the info. This is in Gaza.
Yep. Drone gets the info,
the list,
flies out.
Get the info, flies out. If it's not scary enough that these niggas are using AI to find and kill targets, if that's not scary enough for you, that's not what they're worried about. They're worried about they're worried about the fact that these things aren't completely accurate. And what
I don't know.
I heard that whole thing too.
Yo, this is real though, but what I want to say is, do you know, like, these are the guys that's responsible for what's going on in Palestine?
Yeah, nah. And he also
these the guys that's responsible for what's going on with Ukraine and Moscow. This is why Ukraine got all our weapons, getting all our money so they can test it out on Russia. And all their surveillance and all the stuff they got. Like, this shit wicked.
What he was about to say was, even with all of that technology, he was saying it's still not accurate. So they're killing people, and they're not even accurate with the kills. So they're killing innocent people, babies, and all type of other little things like that. That's why I was like, damn, that shit is insane, bro.
Yo, real quick, Vance, if you want to say something before I play the
Y'all spewing such non-factual things. I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you hear it from the owner itself. Then.
Oh yeah, I was about to say the owner said it.
I'm gonna let you hear it from the owner itself.
Wealthy off of killing Palestinians, with Palantir kills Palestinians with their AI and technology.
Oh.
They're killing my family in Palestine.
Yeah. And you know,
How do you sleep at night?
well, if you do, you want to hear my answer?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so I think the primary cause of death to Palestinians. Okay, do you want to hear the answer, or do you want to yell? Well, you don't want to hear an answer? Obviously. So the primary source of death in Palestine is the fact that Hamas has realized that there are millions and millions of useful idiots that will.
Can we get security up there?
Mostly terrorists. That's true.
You You heard her say your technology is killing Palestinians.
Well, you told me I was going to hear what
he said terrorists mostly.
I
That's
thought
true.
you was going to say we're going to hear from the owner because all I heard was her
that's
just
the
yelling.
owner right there. That's the
The
owner right
woman,
there. I got a bunch of
he didn't
videos
even
from
get
him.
a
Don't worry
chance to
about
answer the question.
Hey, Sub, he said one
answered
thing.
it.
He said that his technology is only killing terrorists when, in actual fact, his technology is not accurate. He's
question.
killing innocent people as well, not just terrorists.
He killing kids and women.
Do you believe that there are terrorists that have children and women around them?
Sub, you think the whole Palestine? Yo, you can't be serious.
I guess we just answering.
So hold on. Time out.
That's a bad take, bro. That's a bad
I see
take,
people
bro.
shoot up. I seen somebody do a mass shooting at a school. Does his whole family deserve to die?
We talking about two different things.
Yo.
Is that person?
Oh, so a mass shooter ain't a terrorist?
Yo, that's a bad take, bro.
The mass shooting as a terrorist is out by himself somewhere, and they got an open target to kill. Correct? Now, if you're
when they're gonna look for these people, they're killing innocent people. That's what I'm saying.
I understand that, and like I was saying, I would like to have heard his answer, but she never let him answer.
He answered. She said,
he did not.
You didn't hear him at the end?
He didn't finish the answer to the question, Kim.
That was enough I needed to hear. You're right.
Right, because you only care about bits and pieces. That's why y'all like
mostly terrorists.
Y'all like
meaning
you
know you're not killing mostly terrorists.
Y'all don't like to watch the whole thing. Y'all like to see clips.
So tell me who he is. What's his name?
You know the nigga name? I don't care
exactly.
his name
you don't
is.
know nothing about him. You don't know what he's doing. You don't know the damage
what I'm explaining to you
You don't know none of that. You just talk.
What I'm explaining to you is
this guy.
Get right with Christ. And if you can't do that,
you just different, bro.
I don't mind dying. See, the thing is, y'all scared of
everything.
It's
not about dying, Sub. It's about paying attention and being aware. It's not about dying. It's about paying attention. You just want something to go
Revelations is happening right in front of your faces.
Sub, you like I said, man. Like I'm saying, it's just you just want something to go against, bro, without even hearing, without even knowing what's going on. You have no idea who this company even is.
I don't care about that company.
Yeah, I know you do.
You heard that part, right? What I care about?
Right,
what I care about? Living a Christ-filled life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This guy advocating just because. I don't get it. Like, dog, you just want to have something to shoot down. Like, you don't even know these guys.
These you got one of my videos.
The worst genocide we have ever seen in our life.
Videos?
And you sitting here talking about
one of my black man videos.
You telling me terrorists don't got
kids? One of my black videos, Fly?
Come on, man.
You got one of my black videos? Or you ain't
man,
got none of mine.
This is different right here, bro.
You ain't got one of mine.
First of all, let me
the truth is,
hey, son, you ain't put no videos up.
I'm glad you said that.
Every day, man.
I'm about to put the videos. I'm about to kill some though. I'm gonna let him talk. I'm about to kill him with this guy.
You're not gonna kill me. You're gonna try to embarrass me, and that's fine.
This guy gotta be technical. Whatever. I'm not gonna kill Sub, but I'm gonna kill his confidence with this bullshit he's talking about. Listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all.
It will not.
I'm glad you said this. Who said it? Don't advocate just cause have a purpose for it. Somebody said that's not Christ.
Question.
Bing,
Question.
bing, 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 bing.
So you're telling me that terrorists are of Christ? That's what you're telling me?
No.
Okay.
No.
So what are we talking about?
Sub, you got to stop going with the propaganda, brother.
I'm not going with the propaganda. You're going with the propaganda. I sat here and tried to explain to y'all.
You gonna talk?
I tried to explain to y'all. I'm sure God gonna give me what I deserve, young lady, and I'm cool with that.
Yes,
I'm
he
cool
is,
with
brother.
that.
There's no doubt about it.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
My thing is, like I'm saying, right?
Y'all don't believe nobody should never die. That's the problem.
Listen, yo, I'm gonna say this right now to people. If you go look up Peter Thiel, right? He got a 4-day convention going on. You know what his conversation is about? The Antichrist.
You know, if you say you're born again and you die, you're okay, right? You know, to be absent of the body, to be absent of the body is to be present with the Lord. So I don't mind dying. That's the problem that y'all have. Y'all are scared to die. You're scared to die to your flesh by telling your kids don't have sex. You're scared to die to your...
two different things.
That's my point. I only see one thing, and that's Christ, my brother.
You gotta wake up, though, bro. You gotta get out your own way. You just talking. because
No,
you want to see Christ.
I'm not brainwashed, Trell. I
Take that
believe
shit over
that
there to the
Jesus
left,
Christ.
man. We hear
I
you.
believe that
I
all
get
this
you.
stuff is already written, brother. It's already got my name in the book. Whether I'm gonna be dead in
That shit
hell,
be
burning,
sounding
whatever
good, but
gonna
that
happen to
shit be
me, gonna
sounding
happen to me,
idiotic
brother.
as hell, bro.
But in the meantime,
Like, you're grown, man. All right, bro.
yeah,
like
y'all
you
worried
ain't
about
even
the wrong
thinking
thing,
about
man.
nothing. I'm with Christ.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
care. It's already written. Everything's
Yeah,
with Christ.
absolutely.
And sound like an idiot.
Absolutely. No, I don't sound like an idiot.
At the
Anyone
end of this shit,
anyone
that
that's
shit.
fearing anything that man is doing right now can't believe in God. Can't believe in God.
Yo,
I don't fear nothing on this earth but God.
So you think the people that's running these companies and the head of your
I don't care about
government
the
security,
people running these companies.
you think
because
they
I
believe
know
in
that
God?
eventually, I believe that I don't know what they believe in. I could care less what they believe in. I'm talking about what I believe in, which is Jesus Christ. It don't matter what church I go to, young lady. I have a connection with Christ directly.
Nah, he just different, yo.
Yeah, I am weird. I am weird. I'm weird because I don't have the Iganaga mentality. I'm weird. Yes, I like being different.
What does this got to do with an Iganaga mentality? Yo, you be sounding crazy to me, bro.
Y'all think it's a broad path.
Yo, you do be sounding ignorant as hell, though, sub. That shit you just said has nothing.
I don't speak for y'all. Listen, y'all got the right to listen or not. Knock yourself out.
So you trying to call everybody else Iganaga mentality people?
Absolutely.
That shit sounds stupid, yo. You just be talking.
But it's the truth. It's the truth.
Man, you just be talking, bro. Like, you
no,
just
I don't.
be talking because you got a voice.
No, I don't.
But I get it.
Somebody on here said, all I do is vote Democrat. And y'all thought that was a good thing to say. Nobody had no issue with that whatsoever.
She can do what she feels. She's a grown
woman. And so
woman.
can I. Explain that to me.
So, it don't stop you from sounding ignorant, though, right? It don't stop you from sounding ignorant, right?
It's not broad and narrow. It's narrow.
Man. Boy,
that
people,
funnel
it's
starts
gonna be
funneling.
a lot of waking up going on soon. A lot of waking up, man.
Effective way for social change is humiliate your enemy and make them poorer.
I don't think in win-lose. I think in domination. I love the idea of getting a drone and having light fentanyl-laced urine spraying on analysts who tried to screw us.
Weirdo.
The obvious solution to war is to have the West having the strongest, most precise, deadly weapons possible so that we can minimize unnecessary, innocent deaths. And by the way, the primary way you minimize these deaths is you're so strong no one attacks you.
Because our primary mission is, in fact, to set a global standard for the world for behavior.
Look, we built PG, which single-handedly stopped the rise of the far right in Europe. We built Foundry, which was used to distribute the COVID vaccine and saved millions of lives globally.
And safe means that the other person is scared. That's how you make someone safe.
Originally, your clients were the U.S. government and the CIA.
Yeah, the In-Q-Tel gave us 3 pilots. One with the FBI, one with the agency, and one with a more classified part of the DoD.
Where did the name Palantir come from?
In the Lord of the Rings, there's a globe which allows the forces of good to see what's going on and organize, and that's a Palantir. One of the most.
Yo,
let me know when I could talk. I need 3 minutes when I get my 3 minutes.
For y'all that don't know him, his name is Alex Karp, CEO owner of Palantir. And for the record, Palantir is a CIA backed surveillance. I don't even know what to call it. Surveillance. They do everything, but they the head about. They run out of Department of Defense. Yeah, absolutely. And Department of Defense funds HARP.
Do you believe that
Remember when you talk about the weather? Department of Defense runs HARP.
Let me know when I can get in there, man.
You just want to get on there and say, go ahead, say something. Go ahead. You got it.
Do you believe that this man, does anyone in the chat believe that man has more power than God? Yes or no? Because what I'm trying to explain to y'all is something that's not being understood. I'm not scared of the military. I'm not scared of an Iganaga with a gun to my head. I'm not scared of nobody with a knife coming at me with a sword. All I am fearful of is Jesus Christ himself, and that's in God. Since we understand that it's a trilogy, right? God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. If you don't believe in that, that's cool. I'm not sitting here trying to give a theologian class.
Theologian.
I think it's not pronounced like that, but I'll go with that because that's how I say it. But somebody told me I was saying it wrong. But theologian class, right? And the truth is, a lot of people that are in the chat, I don't believe that you guys quite believe in God the same way I do, and I understand that. I'm not trying to argue with y'all. I'm trying to just basically say, why should I be fearing this man on earth? No matter what he does to this country, to this planet, I am not the least bit bothered by it.
Well, that's you finished?
Yep.
You said 3 minutes.
I didn't know how much time I was gonna need.
It's all good. You had your 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I respectfully, but I don't think it's about I hear you and I understand. I think everybody need to be right with God because we don't have no idea what's really going on, right? But I want you to see the mentality of the people who's about to be running the world, who's about to be controlling AI.
Stuff they saying, man. Look how
you are lost, brother. I'm trying to wake you up, brother. It's all right if you lost and you don't know what you're talking about. I get it.
I'm not lost. You're lost. If you want to start doing this back and forth, and you don't believe in Jesus Christ,
this is why we can't get
say
ahead.
You believe in God.
Nobody
don't
want to listen.
Me I'm lost.
Tell me one thing you know about him,
You're lost to me. You know why you lost to me?
Tell me one thing you know about him, bro.
I don't like talking about this, man.
Tell me one thing you don't want to talk about the real shit.
No, because you're worried about the fake stuff. You're worried about aliens, the Anunnaki, things I don't care for.
That's your
fine,
business,
you
sir.
can believe that.
That's your business, though. It's some people that care about it.
Right. That's what I'm trying. That's why I never stop you from talking about it. I show up every day still, knowing that y'all gonna say stuff I disagree with. But I still show up and I say my piece, you say your piece, and I figure we can keep on speaking. But it's like you telling me I'm lost, I'm a fool, I'm dumb, I'm ignorant. I don't
you are because you don't have no education of it, brother.
All right, man. You ain't got no education.
You talk about, this
What's
not
your
what he
highest level
talking
of
about.
education?
He's telling you what he's talking
What's
about.
your highest level of education?
That's not what he said, Sub. He said of it. He's saying of what we talking about.
Hey, Sub, I don't care
he said you don't have no education of what he talking about, Sub.
Where does the disrespect start?
I don't care.
I'm not saying nothing disrespectful. I'm saying I understand what you're saying.
I believe what's your level of education?
I believe. I said I believe what I
believe. Your level of education don't mean you smarter if you're not smart or not.
I didn't say I'm smarter than nobody.
Yo, he's a goofball sometimes, yo. That's what you insinuating, nigga.
That's it.
That's what
I know people who didn't graduate high school that's very intelligent. That doesn't mean anything.
That just sounds stupid.
My education level does not matter. The man said I had no education. That's what he said.
He said you don't have no education of it, Sub. He said you don't have education of what's being talked about right now. He's saying.
You know what? I do have education of it. It's all written in Revelations already, bro. It's already in the Bible. This ain't no surprise to me. He don't have biblical education. Bro.
Yo, you're crazy, yo. Without
thank you. I'm crazy. They call Noah crazy.
I called you.
Thank you.
I
like
you
this.
uneducated to the situation that's going on. You don't know nothing about these guys.
I don't.
So I'm trying to bring it to your awareness the shit that you don't know.
I don't need it brought to my awareness.
You don't have to say nothing.
I'm not worried about it.
You don't, exactly. If you're not worried about it. Right. And you don't have to say nothing about it, yo. You can keep your negative comments or whatever you feel over there where you at. You ain't gotta say nothing. So who's being negative?
What I said
being
was
disrespectful?
No,
when you
made your
To
point.
say positive,
you made your point.
Don't know nothing positive to say about this situation.
I don't have nothing. Why would it be something positive to say about somebody killing babies, right? Man. So you said your point, and I said I don't fear this man. Nor do I fear his mindset.
Fear the man, yo. Who said fear?
You did. You are. You're telling people people are saying, look, go back in the notes. No, this is diabolical. This is scary.
I don't like this shit, Sub. I don't like it, yo. And I'm not trying to be amped up for real. But I don't like it, yo. Don't put words in my fucking mouth, man. I never told nobody to fear anybody.
But they are fearing it based on what you say. Are you reading the comments? Are you reading?
Man.
You know what, Kim? Just go ahead, man. Just do it, man. Do what you
Are
do,
you
brother.
reading the comments?
Do what you
now
do,
I
brother.
had to look up at the comments, but are you reading them?
Do what you do, bro. Do what you do. Scare the folks. Knock yourself out.
No, I'm trying to make my people aware because obviously you not.
I'm not your people, obviously.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on. Your
I'm
people
part of
in
God's
Jamaica,
people.
that's your people, right? We
They
ain't get
cool.
to them yet. You got people
They
in
cool.
Jamaica though, right? Them your
They
people,
cool.
right?
They
You
cool.
gonna get to
I
them
don't even
too.
I barely even know some of them. I don't know if they in the voodoo or what. I just
Yo, you
hope
a
they believe in
weird
Jesus
dude,
Christ.
yo, and you think God gonna bless you for the comments that
I
come
believe
out
that
your
your
mouth
grandmother
that
said
you
you should be
spread to the
saved,
world?
and you don't even listen to
You're
your
a
own
weird
grandmother.
dude when it
You don't
comes to
even
shit
listen to
like
your
that.
own
Yo,
grandmother, the person
when
that
you
was
get
there
your
for you
feelings,
your whole life.
you just
No, I'm
spew
being honest.
anything out
I'm
your
being
mouth,
honest
bro.
right now. I'm being honest right now.
When
Anybody that's a Bradford that grew up with grandma, if they don't believe in Jesus Christ, that should be questioned.
Man, what the fuck ever, nigga. Ain't
Exactly.
nobody no fucking follower. Yo, God gave me a mind to learn shit
Right.
on my own, bro.
Tell the people. Keep
Yo,
telling them.
stagnated mind motherfuckers. Y'all crazy. Yo, y'all kill me, bro.
I'm going to stop cursing. You can't even control that. What are you cursing at me for?
Because
Did I say
you's a
grandma
goofy,
name?
yo. I don't
Did I
like
say
goofies,
grandma
yo.
name and
You
saved in
never
the
was
same
like
sentence?
this, bro. I don't know who you
I
became
know I
or
wasn't
what's
like this. I
going on.
was
You're
ignorant.
goofy
I was
now.
ignorant and
You
dumb as
are
heck.
goofy now. Fuck all
I
that
am
other
not a
shit.
goofy. I
I don't
never
know
will
what
be
the fuck
goofy,
going
brother.
on.
I would never be
Yo,
goofy.
I don't, whatever, man.
You just
You're
mad we
goofy
don't agree
now,
with
bro.
each other no more. That's okay.
You're
I left
goofy
that
now,
lifestyle
man. You
behind,
right,
Kim.
Sub. We don't have nothing in common, bro.
No, we
Other than
don't.
we
Except my
rap.
birthday.
You don't even do
Nah,
that.
not
But
even
we don't
rap.
got
Yeah, our
nothing in
birthday. The
common,
only thing
man.
we got in common, brother.
You're
You
a
1 year
weirdo,
later.
yo.
You 1 year later. Maybe you'll catch up next year. I don't know. Maybe you'll never change. I don't know.
Me and we'll never be the same, man. We don't A
And I'm
alike, B
fine with
alike,
that.
or
I'm
C
fine
alike,
with
my
that.
brother.
Biblically, you're gonna lose a lot of family members. Everybody ain't going to the same
I'm not
place,
a biblical person, man. You
I
can throw
know
the whole
you're not.
Bible out
That's
when you're
what I'm
talking to
saying.
me
That's
about the
fine.
Bible. You
That's
can throw
fine.
the whole Bible out, and if God gonna strike me down over that, you can throw the whole Bible
You
out.
see
When
how
you
you
talking
feel
to
about
me, man.
that? That's the same way I feel about the other thing. You can throw out all your rhetoric, and I believe in the Bible.
Yeah, I ain't with all that, man.
I know you're not.
Anything he don't understand, yo, he gotta take jabs at and shit. Nigga, you
I'm
don't
not
even know
taking
what's
a
going
jab at
on.
anything. I'm bigging up the Bible. You just said you could throw it away. That's cool. That's your opinion. It ain't mine. Yeah, I don't know what they do in Jamaica, but it's a lot of voodoo in Jamaica and Haiti too. Am I making this up? Y'all never heard of voodoo before, huh? Nobody never heard of that?
Who named it voodoo? Who named it voodoo?
I don't really know who.
Because a white man told you that the shit their ancestors was practicing was voodoo. You took it and ran with it instead of going to do the research to find out what's really going on.
If you believe in anything other than Jesus Christ, my brother, with your faith, then I'm telling you right now, it's not for me.
Stop making shit religious,
it's not for me. It's not for me. I don't believe in
stop.
religion. You believe in religious ideology. I don't. It's not for me. Why is it that y'all why is it that you're getting so excited because
you believe
I
in
don't
religion,
believe
bro?
you believe?
You
I
believe
don't
in
believe
religion. You
I
believe in the
don't.
Bible. That's a religious book.
The Bible is the word of God, directly from God. Directly from God.
That's not directly from God. Stop saying that bullshit. I can let you say bullshit on here and get away with it. That's bullshit. That is not directly from God. And you know it.
No,
you're wrong. Up here being a hypocrite and telling bullshit, bro.
How am I being a hypocrite?
That's not directly from God, bro.
How am I a hypocrite?
Because it's not directly from God. That is not directly from God.
I believe it is, Ekel.
All right, bro.
I believe it is.
You're right, bro.
And I'm entitled to my beliefs. I don't understand why you have such a hard time.
Whatever you want to believe, yo, but you try to
make
everything
so stop getting so upset about
about religion or
no.
Like,
Once again,
stop that,
I
yo.
keep
it's
telling
real
you
shit going
the
on in the
religious
world
part of
right
it
now.
is man-made.
I
don't believe in religion. I believe in my spiritual connection with Jesus Christ. You keep trying to tell me what I believe, and you're wrong. Don't worry, Nicole Morrison. It'll be all together when I die. When I die, it'll be all together. This is my journey. I'm cool with my journey. I ain't perfect. I ain't Jesus Christ.
But you don't
Nicole
have no
Morrison.
spiritual knowledge
I'm talking
past
right
the
now,
Bible,
Michael.
sir.
I'm talking to Nicole Morrison right now specifically. Like I said, Nicole Morrison, you are not Jesus Christ, So shut up.
So you don't have no
Uncle Will said Trump is more like the
Bible.
Antichrist, and Christ
Hey,
things
because
he
guess
do
what?
is not Christ-like.
Biblically, the Antichrist has to come so the skies can open up. And if Trump is the Antichrist, I'm ready for it. I guess y'all ain't. You missed the assignment. You scared for the skies to open up.
Man, listen, man. I just trying to, oh God, man. The man told you in his own words.
I didn't usher in anything.
That man name was Alex Karp, though, by the way. He has a partner. His partner is named Peter Thiel, the one who's going around giving the Antichrist seminar right now as we speak. So I'm going to let you hear a few words from him.
You would prefer the human race to endure, right? You're hesitating.
Yeah, well,
yes?
I don't know. I would,
this is a long hesitation. This is a long hesitation.
There's so many questions implicit
Should
in this.
the human race survive?
Yes.
Okay.
But I also would I also would like us to radically solve these problems.
Right.
And so, it's always, I don't know, transhumanism is this, the ideal was this radical transformation where your human natural body gets transformed into an immortal body. And there's a critique of, let's say, the trans people in a sexual context, or I don't know, a transvestite is someone who changes their clothes and cross dresses. And a transsexual is someone where you change your, penis into a vagina. And we can then debate how well those surgeries work. But we want more transformation than that. The critique is not that it's weird and unnatural. It's so pathetically little. And okay, we want more than cross-dressing or changing your sex organs. We want you to be able to change your heart and change your mind and change your whole body. And then Orthodox Christianity, by the way, the critique Orthodox Christianity has of this is these things don't go far enough. Like that transhumanism is just changing your body, but you also need to transform your soul.
Yeah. I ain't calling the nigga God. I think he calling himself that. I ain't calling them God. I think they really calling themselves that. I believe they think that they can control the world and control the planet. Right? This guy right here who I just played, right? His name is Peter Thiel, right? I want to say something about him, right? Because this is also Elon Musk. I ain't gonna call them butt buddies, and I don't want to get us jammed up. Like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. But this is Elon Musk homeboy. You know who else homeboy is? Jeffrey Epstein. How are all these guys just so happen to be caught up with Jeffrey Epstein? They happen to be boys with the Jeffrey Epstein guy. But these guys are responsible for your homeland security. Not just your homeland security. In so many countries already under the watchful eye of Palantir. Digital ID is already everywhere, but pretty much seem like here. It's in the UK, it's in China, it's in goddamn Japan, it's in Switzerland, it's in all these places. It just ain't get here yet. They've been, you know what I'm saying, testing it out. These smart cities that they got coming in America, this is all a test, man. By 2030, we'll all be under the banner that digital that's Elon Musk right here, man. They're gonna sub. That's Elon Musk right here, man, though. That's one of his boys, man. That's definitely one of his boys, man. But I was saying something, right? Because we're an hour in, so I want to give at least some time to to Jamaica, but it's going to tie right back into this. Watch.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Hurricane Melissa is currently on the shores of Jamaica and it's looking like one of the most powerful storms to hit Jamaica in 100 years? Wouldn't it also be crazy if the trajectory of the hurricane was drastically different last week? It was supposed to be going north, you know, and then all of a sudden it kind of made a sharp turn towards Jamaica. Wouldn't it also be crazy if the severity of the hurricane really exponentially picked up over the last few days as it approached the shores of Jamaica? Rapid acceleration. And I mean, I could throw up a number of patents right now showing that government has these technologies. But wouldn't it also be crazy if Jamaica, Kingston has been named to be a smart city 2030, completely digital ID, digital everything, Big Brother, all that. Peter Thiel, Palantir, come into a city near you. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Wouldn't it also be crazy if, I mean, you know, there's debate about whether these reserves are real, but I guess it'd be kind of crazy if Jamaica may have just discovered like $400 billion in natural resources. I mean, it'd be easy to mine if everything was just fucking gone. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that would all be so crazy. But I mean, who would do that to Jamaica? It's not like the American government was funding rival factions of their governments. Now that's crazy, dog.
I don't want Ekim back on vacation. I like Ekim here. It's good. It's good for my teeth.
Like I said, this is how you say I don't want. This is all for entertainment purposes. Let me stress this again, yo, because I do not want to get us booty, right? Because I actually know some of this stuff is like facts. But it's just crazy, man. Remember I was just talking about the natural disasters and everything that was going on, man. And one thing all these countries that had these natural disasters have in common is digital ID and natural resources. Not saying that we want to control all the natural resources and put people under digital ID and control everything and have everybody like slaves, right? I'm not saying that. But this is bigger than just black and white. Though. This ain't about black and white. This is about the whole America. You got UK right now fighting to not get digital ID, but it's too late. So the damage has been done. They fighting hard every other day, protesting digital ID. But HARP, the program, I don't know if the U.S. sent anything. Actually, I don't know if they sent anything. I know the UK sent $5 million to Jamaica, right? I should have got a bunch of the yardies, man, because they're going off about it. They understand. They're telling all the Jamaicans, don't sell your property. Do not sell your property. Project 2030 Vision or whatever, Vision 2030 or whatever it is that they got on, do not sell your property. You heard them just say about the resources they just found in Jamaica. Everybody knows resources in Jamaica, including water. You know they're trying to privatize water. Spring water.
You want me to answer the question how much America sent, or you want to just not say you don't know? It's 11 million. It's 11 million. Yeah, twice as much as the other cats that you just now was.
I just said the UK. America selling 11 million ain't helping nothing though.
So what was the 5 million? See what I'm saying? And Fly, come back for a second. I know you got something to do right now, but let's answer this one question, guys. Hold on. Nobody said the 5 million wasn't doing nothing, right? But as soon as I say America said 11 million, or that
ain't doing nothing. If I said the 5 million wasn't doing nothing, I'm saying the 11 million wasn't doing nothing either.
But you said you didn't know. You asked was they sending anything. I said yeah.
I didn't ask anything. Somebody asked me, and I said I didn't know.
Okay. But did you say that the 5 million wasn't doing nothing? Because I might have missed that.
Yo,
Do you know why we
it's
gave
corny, yo. If you looking for shit to poke at, dog, that shit, you can do that
36
shit all
billion?
day. I ain't got time for that. I'm on to something
Because
else,
y'all
man.
think it was for
You
weapons.
focus on what
They
you focus
actually
on.
had
I'm focusing
natural
on
mineral.
something else, man.
I'm cool.
If you focus on
cool.
whatever you
Go ahead,
focus on,
it.
I ain't focused on.
Cool.
I'm focused on something else. I'm trying to get this information out, man.
Yes. Yes, sir. Go ahead, get the information out to the people.
Yeah, you just trying to cut something. You don't have no information.
No, but you didn't have the answer to the question, so I figured I'd get the answer for you. But
Yeah,
you're welcome. Just like
and
when
I
people
just
don't
said
say
5
thank you.
million,
You're
all 11
welcome.
million
It
ain't
was
doing
11
nothing to the
million. You're
damage
welcome.
that was done in
You're welcome.
Jamaica.
You're welcome. I did the research real quick for us.
I could have did it too. I didn't
But
care
you
to
didn't.
do it.
But you didn't. I did. So
care
you're
to do
welcome,
it.
like I said. We welcome.
Because
Thank
it's
you,
bigger
sir.
than it's bigger than
thank
the aid,
myself.
man. Well, there you got your answer. There you go, man.
All right.
Talk to
Because you
Sub, yo,
asked. You
because
said
he
you don't
talking to
know,
me.
and I told you the answer.
Sub like a big kid, yo. Like this nigga like keep
Yes.
poking.
Yes.
That shit corny as hell.
Actually, not a kid.
Like that
That's a
shit
baby
goof.
goat.
That's
I'm like
a
a big
goofball
child.
trait, man.
A big child of God. Like a big child. Yes, you're right.
Sub, that shit ain't gonna protect you, man.
Y'all
You gotta
grown
stop
men.
that shit,
Y'all
bro.
grown men that know it all. I don't know it all.
You don't know nothing, yo. Why you keep hating on niggas that know something more than you?
Important thing. I know the most
yo, you
important
hate
thing
on
to
niggas
me.
that know more than you.
I'm not hating on nobody. Y'all all know more than me,
like,
man.
though, bro.
No, it's like I try to tell y'all the one thing that we should be worried about, which is getting closer to Christ.
Because we
don't
don't
disagree with it.
believe in what you talk about.
No, and that's fine.
Everything
So
down
how
the
can you
say?
tell me is something wrong with me for believing in what I believe in and not wanting to believe in what you believe in? How?
So
How?
all you do is sit around and try to kick something down because you can't. Yo, dog, you corny. Just because people don't ride with what you saying, some people do. I don't.
We got a demographic on this show, just like Janelle got a demographic for his music. I ain't always a part of it.
Fly, yo.
I ain't always a part of it. I
Shit,
got my own. I got my own
some
mind.
borderline bozo shit. Like
See
we
what I'm
doing,
saying? This
yo.
is so disrespectful. That's why I'm saying, yo, you and Fly ain't scared to do this show without me. Like, I really could care less. Like, if I'm gonna keep on getting disrespected, why do I want to keep showing up with y'all, man?
Every time you talk over me, you disrespect me.
Have I called you a bozo? Have I called you any names? Any names?
I called you a bozo? Or I said this borderline some bozo shit.
You call me a clown.
Like, you can take it how you want to take it.
No, it's exactly how you're saying it. And you don't want to be honest about it. So it's like you want to disrespect me, but then you want to act like you're not.
I'm saying it to do exactly what you're doing to me, to get under your skin. I don't care if you don't like it.
How am I getting under your skin by saying what I believe in?
Shit, bro.
When you say what you believe in, right?
Man, you just don't want niggas to get this information out. You're a cornball for that shit. Now I'm calling you a cornball. Like, that's some cornball shit. All you want to do is motherfucking hate the messenger, nigga. Instead of fucking listening to the message.
So what are you doing with my message?
What message, nigga?
Hey, Fly, man, I'm done, man. I'm done for the day. Fly, I see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna chat Wednesday, man.
Yo, dog, you gotta stop being a girl, man. I don't give a fuck. Yo, I can't keep doing this bozo, and I'm gonna keep it real, yo. I really think the show about to be over, because I can't keep doing bozo shit, yo. You just going against a nigga to go against a nigga instead of listening to the information. Niggas is corny, man. And Fly, if you calling that nigga, man, I'm done with that shit, bro. Like, I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah, I got a meeting in a few minutes, bro. I ain't calling nobody. I'm trying to get y'all to keep it cool, man.
Man, fuck keeping it cool. He don't want a nigga to get his fucking message out. That shit corny, man. That shit corny because it's something I don't agree with or like that shit corny, man. That shit real corny. Fly. Like, what the fuck? Fly, what? It's always hot in the kitchen with that nigga, yo, when it's something he don't agree with or it's something he don't have no knowledge to explain to people. That's some corny shit. We got a problem with that, our people, period. All you got is the same shit every day. Go on, share. Lord said, God, this man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. My grandmother been praising God all goddamn life. He didn't come save our ass. Nah, he be tripping, yo. I'm tired of that shit, man. Can't even get a message out. You don't even, yo, he could not name one of the people that I put up on the screen, but he hated everything about it. Everything they had to say. Not one person don't know nobody's name, don't know what they behind, don't know. Just think about that shit. That's a sick behavior, man. That's a sick fucking behavior. You hating the messaging, yo. It's a message in here, bro. Anything I'm putting up here, this shit is facts. I went and did research, nigga. I got pages of this shit, man. I went and did research, nigga. You ain't research shit since you been up here. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Shit corny as hell, man. Yeah, I got you, Dave. Now this the Jamaica president, man. Jamaican, I don't know what y'all call. I don't know if they presidents out there.
In the coming weeks and days, I'll be making certain announcements regarding the acceleration of Jamaica's intention to become a fully digital society. We are well on our way to this. We have established the national identification system. We have put in place our digital currency. We have given directions to our ministries to digitalize their operations. Most of our ministries are now moving from paper-based systems to digital systems. Our military is transitioning. The society is moving very quickly, very rapidly to become digital. Our banking consumers are seeing it as well because the banks are moving very rapidly to digital. You have something now called artificial intelligence. Very soon this position of a human being exchanging cash and so on, that is going to disappear from the banking system very soon. And you are going to have to interface with machines. I don't want it to be a scary thought, but it is a thought that we all have to embrace.
Yo, y'all hear him, right? That's coming direct. This is coming directly from the. You know what's crazy about this whole shit with Cuddy, right? I'm putting a little middleman and people that have nothing to do with nothing in there, right? But I'm also giving you directly from the people's mouth. I put up the owners of Palantir that's doing all this shit, right? That's gonna have surveillance over the whole world if the new world order happens to go through. I think it already went through. I just don't know, right? But I'm giving you the shit directly from their mouth, and you still disagreeing. We still disagreeing. The whole world, they fully digital, full control. That's why I played the little video with the little commercial. That commercial, that ad, that wasn't. It might have been AI, but that came from their company. That's an ad from their company. Citizen, you are now over your limit and all that shit. That's from their company. I ain't scared. I believe in God. I'm not saying to be scared. I'm saying we got to be prepared. Most of our people don't know nothing about this shit. Wouldn't you rather be prepared? That's all I'm saying, yo. Yes, this shit really happening. Like, I'm not trying to. I be nervous. Like, yo, should I tell motherfuckers this? I know people be thinking I'm whacked out sometime anyway. But nah, I really research. Nigga, when I say I research, I got 10 books like this since the show started, bro. I do real research. Niggas be playing. I'm not a play type of guy. In the streets, nowhere. Like, I don't be playing. Like, when I realize you playing, I can't take you serious. Yeah, but that's coming directly from the people, man. Directly from the people, man. We got about 15 minutes. I got 2 more videos, man. I'm gonna play this one right here.
If you're Jamaican and you got affected by HARP, and I said HARP because HARP is an organization who controls the weather and can send hurricanes wherever they want to send them. Okay, if you have land, do not sell it. You're going to have a bunch of Europeans, a bunch of Dubaians, Arabs, and a bunch of Jewish people coming down there trying to buy off the land so they could create that smart city close to Kingston. Now, Andrew Holness and the Governor General, who's connected to the royal family in England, all of them are in on all of this stuff. So when foreign aids come to Jamaica, if you take it, your land will be taken over. If foreign aids come to Jamaica and you accept all the help, they will come and infiltrate and they will take over your land and they will disperse a bunch of local Jamaicans, IDK weird. Sometimes they even kidnap them, take them places, and they never return. So remember, Jamaicans, hold on to your land. Don't.
So I played that last video to say that y'all realize that they just issued a warning, not even a warning, they're about to go in Mexico, another place, issue war on cartel. And they're about to go into Sudan, saying it's a war on Christians. It's like a genocide being done on Christians, if we could believe that. I don't really know what's going on over there. It's possible it could be going on over there, whatever the case may be. But the same thing is being put in place in these places that I just said. They're trying to get the whole wide world under one thumb. I've been saying this shit though. I'm just bringing the shit to light now, starting to bring some of the facts, some of the shit that, and there's way more shit that I could have put up here, but I'm like, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, under one thumb though. Have a good day, Mecca. Appreciate you coming out, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, you know, I don't like corny. I just don't like corny shit, man. Like, regardless of me loving my cousin and all that shit, the shit he do is corny. Like, he writing in the comments and shit. He don't like getting his blood pressure up. You think I like getting mine up? I don't do that shit. I'd have broke a nigga jaw. Like, I don't think you got me really confused. You still thinking about E. Kim, 16, 17 years old, bro. Like, stop, man. And you play games like I'm still at, like, no, nah, man. Nah, nigga. I done faced 55 years in prison, nigga. You think I'm gonna be playing with you, man? What the fuck wrong with niggas, man? Fuck is wrong? I just don't get it, yo. Like, I'm past that shit you offer, yo. Like, I don't know what type time you still on or whatever the case may be, but it's all good, man. Like I said, I love you, bro. If you ever need me, I'm there, man. I don't give a fuck. But you tripping, bro. You tripping, bro. You want to push buttons, and when the nigga turn his level up, you want to play victim. Like, don't do that shit, dog. Don't do that, man. I ain't starting. I'm just being real. I'm a realist, yo. I ain't no motherfucking play pal type of nigga, man. But listen, that was the whole point of me showing some of this stuff, L. Bitten, because what I didn't realize, I never realized that Palantir had nothing to do with the COVID vaccine. If you heard from the guy himself, they was the ones responsible for distributing it, the vaccine. Like, this is one of the reasons I let you hear it from his mouth personally. Yeah, I gotta keep my thing, man, Keith, man, because that shit do calm me down instantly, man. I ain't gonna lie. But I guess I don't know if this guy even wanna come back on stage. I ain't got time for that shit though, bro. For real. And I got one more video, man, before we get out of here since it's 1:20, man. Yeah, I know it was a little something go on in Brooklyn. I didn't know how bad it was, because I wasn't here, so I was out of the town, so I didn't really know how bad it was. But I listened to some guys from Brooklyn and all that stuff they talk about. What we doing tomorrow? What woman crazy like Peter Thiel? First of all, they're calling this guy the Antichrist. You got media calling this guy the Antichrist. I'm not making this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Once I realized what companies and all that shit, I said, you know what? Let me do the research. Let me see who they are, what they got going on. These niggas got shit going on all over the world. They surveilling damn near the whole world.
I've never saw Brooklyn look like this after a rainstorm. So you're telling me the rain came off the coast and did this to Brooklyn? Or are you telling me that our drainage system is just that bad that Brooklyn is flooded like this? I've been through Hurricane Sandy. We had some crazy storms in the 90s. We had some crazy storms in the 80s. And I ain't never seen Brooklyn look like this. We see what Hurricane Melissa did to Jamaica. But then if you go down that rabbit hole and you look up Vision 2030 Jamaica, you tell me what that means. So now you gotta ask yourself, what's going on in Brooklyn? Because I've never saw rain do that to Brooklyn, let alone a spot in Brooklyn that's not by water. And this is for entertainment purposes only. But this leads me back to Texas. Earlier this year, floods, rain, unexplainable rain, no warning, no nothing. So you're telling me that these people didn't know that Brooklyn was going to get this type of weather? And then
what we think, yo? What we think? What we think, y'all? What do we think? Hey, man, the trip was good, man. I told y'all I almost got into something. I think, let me see. Brother Charles get back on the stool or something. I think we should let somebody that bill. Let somebody that been through a flood before speak. You see what I'm saying? It's just the way you say shit and didn't act like I'm supposed to respect that shit. I'm a whole, like, yo, bro, you know what? Whatever, bro. I ain't even feeding into that shit, bro. I don't even want that energy, man. Whatever, bro. You ain't the only one been through no fucking storm, man. I've been through a storm in prison. No fuck are you talking? Yo, I'm trying to be different to how I responded, but I be really wanting to go off for real because it'd be like, I'm trying to even create a medium, you know what I'm saying, for us. I wasn't starting no argument. I'm just talking about the knowledge that I've gained that I'm trying to give to people. And the first thing you do is shut it down with no knowledge of none of this shit that I'm talking about. So you playing in my face, you're like, and nigga, I did research, nigga, you playing with me. I take that shit personal, so, you know what I mean? Right now, I don't know if that shit either. I don't care what you do. I ain't even off that shit, yo, because I'm tired of even playing. Yo, you playing with me like I'm a sucker. Talk like, whatever, man. I ain't getting to that. But do y'all believe, I wanted to say to y'all, do y'all believe that these storms could be because of the government, yo? Like, I don't want to say it like that, but because of the HARP program and, you know, spots that they might want to claim, we know Brooklyn have been gentrified. And like I said, I got every country that's under digital ID. I got every country wrote down that's under digital ID right now, right? And then I went and researched what countries were hit by natural disasters this year. And lo and behold, no bullshit. You could go do the same research. Most of these countries are under digital ID already. This is not a lie. This is not a made up fact. You could Google it. You could AI, whatever they call it with the AI. This is real shit that I'm saying right now. And I don't know if this is truthfully what's happening, because that's what I'm gonna say is for entertainment purposes. I don't know if this is what's truly happening, but it's quite suspicious, man. It's quite suspicious. Yes, and it was very abnormal for Brooklyn to receive the water like that. I don't know if it's ever been like that in Brooklyn. I know it actually got like that in Jersey maybe one time during Sandy, which wasn't all through Jersey, but that's new. And like I said before, Brooklyn is already gentrified. So what else do they want in Brooklyn? I'm not saying that this is what's going on. Just like I said, like my boy, entertainment purposes only. But it's kind of weird, yo. And y'all don't see that stuff is weird. Y'all don't think like that stuff is weird? Like I just gave y'all a key thing, yo. Like, how is every country that was hit with a natural storm this year already under digital ID? Jamaica just got hit. They got Vision 2030. You could go research it. I researched it and found it. It seems like the Jamaicans want to rebuild. That sounds like what the guy is saying. The prime minister, I don't know if that's what they call him, or the president of Jamaica, the guy that was talking. But he already sold out. This is what I'm saying. We are not even aware of the stuff we signing up for and what's about to happen. Right? And I know the video I played earlier might have been a little extreme with all the I done took 50 bonus points, put your points and all that in the I know it's kind of extreme. I don't know if it's gonna be that extreme, but that shit is real, yo. It's already happening all over the world. Australia, China, you could go see them as they're going to it, how these kids is going to school. They gotta go through all these retina scanner things to get into school and just to walk outside. Like, you gotta see what's really going on, man. You got to see what's going on, man. They want smart cities. They want smart cities. That's why they're going to test. Listen to Palisades fire. I'm not going to say that was the people, entertainment purposes only once again, but they are definitely building a smart city in Palisades, California. They already had that plan before the fires, though. This stuff is really happening, and I don't want to say our government is behind it or they're just acting fast, right? You're just building all these smart cities, and I just don't get it. But it's California and Maui. It's gonna be the two smart cities that they're building right away. Right, but they want to have the whole world under one thumb. I said it once before, man. That shit real, man. I ain't lying to y'all, man. Like I said, man, forgive me, yo. I don't be liking to beef with sub, man. I don't be wanting to beef with sub at all. Like, I hate that shit. Me personally, like, nigga, like talk, I talk, whatever. I don't care if we scream and like, but if you ain't did the research, bro, don't try to shit on what the fuck I really be doing, man. Like, I ain't one for that, yo. And I ain't no sucker, nigga. You know that. But, man, listen, I love y'all, man. Fly been working all day, yo, so that's why y'all ain't really see him. Fly had, you know, they called Fly in, man. They said, put the uniform on, nigga, bring your ass, man. You ain't seen you always on that damn show. Get your ass over here and work for a change, you know what I mean? But we'll be back in effect tomorrow. Hopefully everything good, man. Hopefully, you know, we see sub. If not, whatever, man. I ain't no bitch. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. But I love y'all, man. Like I said, man, more to a mess, man. Thank y'all for coming out, first and foremost. But more to a mess, 1-4 for the Band of Brothers, 1-4 for Barcode Boys Club Chronicles, 1-4 for the Barcode Boys Sports Desk. I'm gonna keep saying this shit so that people understand. Like, I'm really like this. I've been like this forever. In my hood, niggas will tell you. I am the Have-Nots mascot. All right? Get over there to that YouTube, like, subscribe, share. See y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. I'm out. And for the fellas, they're gone. But I'm pretty sure they love y'all too. So 100. A lot of losses, my nigga. That shit changed my life.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway from nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Barcode Boys.